Sagittarius, I feel like you're ahead. I really feel like you're ahead because Scorpio's reading, the part 2 version, was titled "The Hunted is Now Being Hunted." The hunters are now being hunted. In Sagittarius, you are the hunter. Okay, you are the zodiac hunter. And why did that come out in Scorpio's reading? And then Libra's reading, I was getting this is a test. But the test actually occurred in Scorpio's reading, and it's like you're ahead of something. I feel like you are ahead. You're ahead because who's guiding you is ahead, the above, the ahead. Because I just feel like you're ahead. Okay, that's basically the energy I'm getting. Like the titles of these readings for the signs, it's like coming out part 2, or it's not. It's you're ahead. That's basically what I'm getting. So it's like your ancestors and your guides are keeping you ahead. It's like you have the block is hot. I was also envisioning myself in the woods. There's this woodsy area near where I live, and it's like I've been wanting to go in there. And I have been in there maybe once or twice, but I don't know. I just haven't gone back in there, but I feel drawn to go into the woods. And there's this big tree bark that I see in my mind, and it's like I can see myself like sitting on it, like it's my throne in a way. All right, it's giving me like a earthy goddess or god. Okay, it's what I'm getting. But if y'all are, pay attention to what's going on energetically, it's like these people are feeling led to come into the woods where you are, thinking that they're going to destruct some shit, or thinking that they're going to take something from you. And it's like they're coming into your territory. And so in your territory, you got alliances, you got people, you have family, spiritual fam, spirit, you have earth fam. Okay, let's put it like that, earth spirits. It's like they're informing you of what's happening in your territory, in your woods, in your neck of the woods, that they wanted to come in. They thought, oh, Blair Witch Project. Oh, we think Scorpio energy is funny. We think this person who's spiritual is funny. They're a joke. Yeah, they're a joke. We don't believe them. So let's see where they're going. Let's see what they do. Well, they're coming into your territory, and they're going to be noticing you're a lot more advanced than they thought. It's like these people who didn't want to believe some shit, right? Oh, they're going to believe some shit as they're trapped about some shit. So they're going to get trapped. Then in that trap, they're going to understand that they're trapped. Then they're going to sit there and be like, oh, I see why I'm trapped. I know the reason why I'm trapped. Then it's like they're going to be forced. They thought shit was funny though. They thought shit was funny though. Exactly. Lizard with the survival. They ain't gonna be doing too much of that. A lizard with the survival and urgency. Yeah, now they need to survive. And I just said the hunters are now being hunted, and now look at them. Look, this was the last card that came out. So this is people thinking that they're going to hunt you. An adaption is coming out. And that adaption card came out in Scorpio's reading. And I think that was... who had the adaption? A rat. A rat. And this looks like a octopus. So a rat and an octopus. So this is like an energy of people thinking that you're a rat, only for them to come and find out that you are an octopus. And octopuses are very intelligent and otherworldly. They're otherworldly. So people thinking you're a rat and they're hunting rats, only for them to find out that they're hunting intelligent, Aquarius called beings. And that's why they're going to be lizard energy. Now there's an urgent need to survive because they're in territory that they don't. It's like they thought that they were hunting in the woods to get rats, only to find out that they're actually hunting in water now. It's like their ego blinded them to their environment. It's like, you ever see that meme of like that angry dog? And it's like there's a cliff. It's like the Fool energy. There's this angry dog trying to chase after an eagle. And before you know it, the dog is off the cliff. But the eagle is able to fly. So what's the alternative? Like, what is the outcome for that dog? That dog is about to die. That dog is about to go into the water, into the depths, and die. And all they're going to be able to do is look up out of the water, up to the sky. And at that very moment is when people are going to realize they were getting hunted the whole time and they thought that they were in control. And now, and only now, please, Lord God, help me, I'm drowning, and it's literally gonna be like, sink or swim, motherfucker. Sink or swim, motherfucker. I said this in the astrology forecast that you guys do not want to listen to. But I literally said it was gonna happen. And this is recorded weeks or a week ago, a couple days ago, and I'm tapping into the tarot now. And y'all still don't want to believe me. This is that Jupiter in Aries and 10th house energy. But the reason, again, why this is a trap for people, because let me just replay it. Jupiter in Aries, which is about the journey, the path of blessings, because Jupiter is blessings, in the 10th house of who? Capricorn. But Capricorn is not blessings. That's hard work. That's struggle, delays, obstacles. That's like a barren energy. It's dry, kind of like this. So that's where Jupiter, Aries, 10th house. We have a new moon coming up in Taurus. The sun is going to be in Taurus in the 10th house. So again, this is only reiterating sun, adding to that dryness. Taurus, resources, wealth, abundance, opportunity, talent, gifts. 10th house, Capricorn. So these people who have Aries, Jupiter, Aries, 10th house, they're chasing after the sun. They're chasing after money. They're chasing after you. Right? But then they're follow me. The moon is going to be in Taurus as well, but in the 11th house of freedom. So those who are in that Jupiter, Aries, 10th house, they're hunting y'all freedom. They're hunting the 11th house. They're hunting you where you are at, Sag. And they're going to end up dying. Because that sun in Taurus in the 10th house, like, this is why the hunters are now being hunted. Because they came in territory. They were guided by the devil. Capricorn energy, the 10th house, is telling them this is where the treasure is. The treasure is in the 11th house. The treasure is with Jupiter. Jupiter, basically, really the 9th house. The treasure is in the 9th house. So they're on a money mission. They're on a superficial mission. They're on a Libra surface level mission. And so they're following you. They think they're hunting you. Why do you think the devil sent these people to go do it? Why the devil can't go do it? Why is the devil sending these people? Why is the devil cranking up these people's egos? Why is the devil cranking up these people's egos to come hunt your ass? Because they know, the devil knows that the mission that they're on, it may not, there's a very slim chance that they're going to come out alive. Because the devil knows that you're the true energy. The devil knows that you're ahead. The devil knows that you are tapped in. The devil knows that you have temperance energy. The devil knows that you're blessed and highly favored. And remember, I did a reading a time ago, and I was saying how God told whomever to stand down. I was getting, the Most High told someone to stand down. And so the devil took it amongst himself, or this energy, the addictions and all this stuff. They try to find another way to attack, but still standing down, or appearing like they stand down. But they were still plotting, Seven of Swords, on how to take you down. So the devil was told to stand down. And so he hired 10th house energy. He hired other people to do his bidding. And so he cranked up their ego. And with that cranking up of the ego, promises were given. I'm gonna crank up your ego. You're gonna get more. You're gonna get more money. Taurus energy, Sun in Taurus, 10th house. You're gonna get status. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get that. I'm gonna give you all of these things if you bring me this person. Bring me that person's energy. Bring me to their ancestors. Bring me to heaven's gates. Bring me there, and take whatever's there. And you can have a part of. You can have a cut of that person's blessings. You can have a cut. Bring me this, like. And so these people are going out and doing it. Their egos are cranked up. And their ego is going to end up being that dog because they were loyal to money. They were loyal to their addictions. They were loyal to the devil. They were loyal to the world. They were loyal to status, power, respect. They were loyal to money, materialism, oppression. Well, now they're going to have to adapt in an environment that is not... They're going to have to adapt in a completely different environment, or they're just going to die. This is literally that loyal dog to the devil that went off the cliff, only to find out that the eagle can fly. And that eagle I'm referring to is in the 11th house, because eagles are associated with King of Swords energy. Eagles are Aquarius. So Sagittarius, you can fly over the 10th house into the 11th house, and that's what you're doing. That's what it is. But because their ego was so cranked up, they did not think, oh shit, this person can fly. So it doesn't matter. I'm running on land trying to hunt, but this motherfucker can fly. Their ego is going to have them going off a cliff. And they're going to be forced to look up and ask for the very God or the very chosen person that they tried to hunt. Part 2 will be on Patreon.